it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.
Ooh, that fire's nice.
Okay, so James, now you started a challenge for yourself. Can you remind us what that was?
Yeah, so I created this 52-week challenge where I'm gonna make one video every week for 52 weeks. Started on my 52nd birthday, and the idea was to just kickstart some new habits in order to become more productive.
And so how's that going so far?
Well, it's a double-edged sword. It's going good on one hand. I'm actually making videos, but because these videos take up so much time and energy, it actually doesn't leave me with all that much time to do anything else.
So how many have you done so far?
This is week 15. No, this is week 14. And so we're just over 3 months in.
So what have you found most challenging about the challenge?
You know what I find most challenging is coming up with ideas for videos. I thought that I would be doing a lot of interesting and even exciting things, which I still want to, but I haven't quite got there yet. I haven't done any camping. We've done a few interesting things here on the property, replanting the cedar trees, building the garden beds. But overall, I thought I would be already just doing a lot more interesting things to make videos out of. So I'm having to kind of get creative at the last minute when there hasn't been necessarily anything all that exciting happening in certain weeks of my life.
So what are you most proud of so far?
Yeah, I guess putting myself out there, trying some new creative things. You know, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, so I've been breaking a lot of eggs, and overall just the fact that I'm doing it and I'm willing to risk putting myself out there, I feel proud of that.
And so have you learned anything unexpected in that omelet making?
Yeah, I guess that even when I'm not at my best, even when I haven't, I have no ideas or I don't feel necessarily inspired, that sometimes you can make something fun and creative just by doing it, just by sort of pushing yourself to film something or come up with a spontaneous idea on the spot. It's the creative process that I enjoy, not necessarily the end result.
So is this shifting how you do your creative process at all?
I'm totally winging it. I have this dream, this aspiration to be able to formulate ideas and tell great stories and show insight into our character and craft a really well-honed narrative. And most of the time that doesn't happen. I still have to just keep going and fumbling my way through it and eventually be able to get closer to my goal.
So in regard to that, do you feel like you've made any progress from the beginning of the challenge to now?
Little bits of progress. I'm getting better at editing my videos to music and getting the pacing right and the flow right. And this is all learning for me to make other content eventually as well. Not just YouTube videos, but online courses and some art projects that I'm interested in creating as well.
So all in all, it sounds like it's been meeting your objectives?
I am making some progress in certain areas. I'm learning and developing new skills. And I'm getting comfortable being on camera and revealing parts of myself physically, emotionally, spiritually that I've been wanting to do, but feeling a little tentative about. I'm getting a bit more confidence in these areas now.
And so in the coming, so you're a quarter of the way through your challenge. So in the next quarter, in regard to all of that you're wanting to share more of, what are your main objectives for the next quarter?
I want to do some more exciting things and more adventurous things. I still want to go backwoods camping. I want to share more of what we're doing here on the property. I want to involve you more in the video creation process. And maybe have more of a point of view. Like to get a little bit more of my perspective and tell a bit more about my personal journey, who I am, what my skills and my gifts are, what my ultimate purpose is.
And so if you had to describe what your ultimate purpose in life is, how would you describe that?